Hello there, welcome back for another episode of I forgot to turn on X Patter. No, that's not the Let's Play. I finally got the passcodes. Yeah, I got them off a walkthrough, but I wanted to find out where to find them, but it didn't say, so... Although it did say one of the harder puzzles was the one I actually figured out. Here, let me show you the actual... Right here. At the end of the conversation on that little recording we listened to, well, it was after pushing the shelf, check the blue light to hear a recording. The recording of two scientists talking about the third energy generator. At the end of the conversation, Regina will hear the beeps of a code, which is similar to the beeps which this machine makes if you input numbers into it. So all we have to do is follow the beeping sounds and input the correct numbers. I told you Gail's method would be easier. Anyway, for the sake of all those who don't want to rip their eyes out of their sockets, the code is... But we've already figured it out. And, yeah. It was a difficult one, but... the method I used, I believe I mentioned in the video, was I just wrote actually a line. I just drew a little line for, like... I put it, like, in the middle of where I was putting them. For mid, upper for high, and lower for low. And that's how I used it. You got one mid. See if I got it written. I still got it written down this thing. You got the first one's a mid. The three after that is a high. Then there's another mid right after that, and there's a low. And I use that chart to basically figure the code out, and it worked. That's that one. We gotta go this way for the other stuff. Is it me or is it a bit louder? So let's turn it down to 64. Like the Nest 64. Wrong room. Oops. Leave it to me to cause a failure. Beep. Alright, let's try one of these two codes here. And that's the other one. That one's out of the way. believe that's all we have to do. Let's check. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. To be combined with protective parts 2A and 2B. To be combined with protective parts 1A and 1B. Critical part to the initializer. It protects the core parts from shock. Critical part for the stabilizer. It protects the core parts from shock. Critical part to the initializer protects the core from the shock. Alright. And thus we go to the experiment room, which I believe is this way. And then the xenomorph jumps out the window now. Shelves used to store the assembled prototype. What? Prototype parts, okay. Make sure I read that right. The device assembles the parts of the generator. Wait, this device assembles the parts of the generator in the necessary weightless environment. It appears that the critical parts of the generator can be assembled here. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Yeah, it looks easier than it actually really is. Shoot! A little farther and I would have had that. Watch this. Just quick save. Perfect. All right. All right. That part's done too. Parts to control the third energy generator. Parts used to start the third energy generator. These parts create the energy that is required to start the generator. The parts necessary to stabilize control of the generator. I know there's a way to backtrack because I got the ID card now, but I don't know if I can get to the... Yeah, see that the rest station, yeah, it's over there. Unfortunately, I can't use the mouse to actually show you, but to pause the video and figure out the map layout yourself. and point it out for your own self. Oh. I know that. I wasn't trying to click on that.